second, sorry. Can I flip this here or get to here? Wait a second. Why is it? It just does not work. Fail play. Go internet. Let's do. Actually, you know. Oh, what the hell was this? Memes from Dante. Let's react to memes for Dante. So, man, it's such a funny meme. You can also react to unusual memes, unusual memes, and also what's the, what's the name of it? Dildos. I want you in my room. Some calm, relaxing, some calm and relaxing music. Modern Magic. Hell yes, 33,000. This guy sends his memes or does he have a separate account? Because if he does have a separate account, we can just enjoy him. Ultimate Life. Okay, guys, here. So, remember, top one is let's do a Twitch highlights. I was gonna let's chill and have some fun time soon. I would be more excited and energetic, but my internet isn't stable and it's midnight pretty much. And what was I gonna do? Um, no, Twitch highlights, Twitch clips. Oh my god! This is pretty damn crazy if you say so much. So, Twitch FM, Twitch FM. Yeah. Actually, you know what? NBA. I can't watch NBA. NBA. I can't watch NBA highlights. Now because of that. NBA. Lower the volume of. Oh.
Stop.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Let's check this video out and give our opinion of it. Well, let's actually, you know what? Let's do this old strategy where we have video here, we have Reddit, and then we have goals. Shit, I don't get. To be honest, I forgot what the goals. You don't have to. It's not a really big of a deal. Reddit memes. Okay, let's have it like that. So you have my cam. You have this this. I'm sorry, this is not gonna be black background. It's gonna be Blondie. I apologize, but you gotta deal with that for a moment.
Acting
So
like
let's go.
one thing that we have to do is stop acting like Michael Jordan is God. If LeBron James had an interest in beating the best, he wouldn't have joined up with the best. Nikola Jokic is a one.
That's the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. If you don't want to beat the best, don't join the best. The reason why KD joined the Warriors, though, like this is a dumbass thing. Of course he joined the Warriors because he wants to win. What the hell is that? You have to have good teams to win. That's how it works.
One-man offensive show. There's two sides of the court. Can Jokic hold Shaq? Magic Johnson is the prototype. Ain't nobody ever done it like Will Chamberlain. Guess what?
Oh my, who is this guy?
Dave know now. Work ethic. Everybody up here is a hard-headed OG. Y'all need to learn to
Oh
listen.
my
That's the
god.
problem. My first claim is Wardell Stephen Curry is better than
Oh.
Magic Johnson.
Yes, let's go. Finally someone said it.
This that that was my first line. This is how crazy it is. This is how crazy it is. Magic Johnson is the prototype. He is what has been the top, and everything has followed after that. He's the
What the?
only.
This guy is so. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, forget what I said. Forget I said that. Okay, I was going to say some crazy shit. I apologize to YouTube. I didn't say anything. I didn't. I just said something. The first. Okay, let's go. But this guy is actual a casual Twitter fan. Why do they always have Twitter fans for some kind of reason? Why do they have Twitter fans everywhere? Like you did, they have there's a huge apocalypse. I don't know what you call it, but 90% of NBA fans nowadays are Twitter casuals. That just you look at box score or look at championship. If you have more championship, better than the other player. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't understand this shit. Hello, I started a video, but we can continue from here. But in general, I don't understand this bullshit of using like championships or like using team success to determine which player is better or which player is worse, or determine like by using the like saying that this guy is a foundation of some other guy. Like that doesn't matter. If he's a foundation of, of that guy, that just means that he started it. But the guy that built upon the foundation is Curry to Magic. Both play bad defense. Curry is a much better scorer, and that's the whole point of basketball in this nowadays. If you score the basketball at a high rate, you should be better than another player. It doesn't matter about playmaking or anything that I said. If you score at the level that Curry scores during his prime years and during his less than prime years, you should be considered better than players that don't have the ability to score on the same level, anywhere near the same level. Curry is a top five, like top 10, top 20 scorers of all time. I don't know, top 15 maybe. I have no idea. I haven't really ranked everyone, but like in general, Curry should be better than Magic. I don't think that's disgusting. The old heads just kind of decide that Magic is better because they come from the older generation, or they might be more intense. The it might be more fights and stuff like that. Like, but like in general, like he's Steph Curry. Are we being for real? Are we
Player
being for
to play all five
real?
positions and uh, win a championship in the NBA.
These guys, I don't understand these. Are we being for real in 2026? This guy is 50 years old, and he's talking. I thought you had more edgy, like, oh my
Finals. After winning the NCAA championship.
god. MJ is not the best player in the world. MJ is not the best player in history. He's second best. He's like third best actually if you talk about rates.
After Jabbar, yes, after Jabbar got injured.
I couldn't wait for you guys to bring up this game. You see, this is a good thing about the internet. I had to go back and rewatch this game that you're talking about right here. Now,
Yes,
Wait,
before the
what was
game,
talking about? I could have just lost track.
and everything has the prototype. He is what has been the top, and everything has followed after that.
That's a
He's
dumb
the
argument. I
only
don't
player
understand that.
to
That
play
just
all
doesn't make
five
sense.
positions and win
I'm a politician now. I
win
understand
a
it.
championship in the NBA Finals.
I
Huh?
Win a championship. Player to play all five positions and win. Uh,
Are we being for real? This kid, we're joking, right? This is a joke. I'm not taking it seriously, man. This is act. I might just leave this. This is actually giving me like headache, man. Or
Win a championship in the NBA Finals.
I
After winning the NCAA.
he was carried by. He was not the best player on the team for two or three of the championship, but you can't just consider him a better player because he's a winner, though. That doesn't make sense. A lot of good, a lot of bad players are not, or a lot of good bad players are winners. Some good players are not winners. It's just how it is in the NBA. Dirk only has one championship, but he's considered a top 15 best player of all time because that championship is put on a high pedestal compared to the rest of the year championship. So winning doesn't equal a better player. That's not how it works in basketball. You have to actually watch the games.
Championship.
I couldn't.
After Jabbar, yes, after Jabbar got injured.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God.
wait for you guys to bring up this game. You see, this is a good thing about the internet. I had to go back and rewatch this game that you're talking about right here. Now,
Yes,
before the
play all
game,
five
Magic had an
positions.
interview with ABC, and they
Hmm.
asked him, they said, "Are you
Okay. Okay.
sure you're
Okay.
going to play all five positions?" He said, "I'm going to play a little bit of forward and center throughout the game." I watched the game, all 42 points of them, the ones that he scored down low on the baseline, all the free throws he shot,
Yeah, that was fake as hell. I didn't watch the game, but I'm 100% sure that's fake as hell. Oh my gosh, seriously.
all the mid-range and all the buckets in transition. When you guys do this thing, we said he played all five position. Magic played the same game.
LeBron played all five positions, man. That's why he's the GOAT. Don't compare anyone else to LeBron, man. He actually played all five positions. He didn't win all five, but he was insanely impactful in regular season and also playoffs, but he just had bad luck.
He played the entire NBA Finals. He took the tip off because he did it for morale. He wanted his team to feel good
Morale?
going into the
And he
game because
did.
Kind of
because they
crazy.
were going against Kareem. And I respect that. But that doesn't make Magic Johnson a better player because he had a great game 6.
That
I want to present this piece of evidence to you.
Oh my God, this guy. Don't bring up numbers, please, for love of God. Don't bring up box score watch. Don't bring back on.
You see,
Oh my God, it's not for actual document, man. This
I
is
gotta
crazy.
take one.
now
I gotta take.
y'all like to bury stories. Now this is what I say. This is what you guys like.
I love the shirt. The LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry shirt was fantastic. It's so beautiful, man.
I don't need the notes. I know them by heart. You see, top secret. Y'all only like to discuss
This guy is bringing CIA secrets and FBI secrets into them. Don't is he photoshopping things now all of a sudden? Because
the good.
I don't trust the government. That's all
Do
I
you
say.
recognize this man here?
What are you
Who
talking
is
about?
this man?
That's Magic Johnson.
Tragic job.
And what does it say up here?
Oh, so you're gonna go by a headline?
What does it say?
Tragic Johnson.
Because that's the name that Magic had. Because do you know that in the 1984 finals, Magic Johnson was solely responsible for blowing it? He had a chance in game 2 to win the game, and he forgot the clock and dribbled out the ball for 13
Are we gonna
seconds.
talk about blowing games?
Allow me to finish.
You wanna talk about
it wasn't
plays?
one play. Then it went
You're
to
gonna talk about
overtime.
paper
You know what he
ankle
did
Steph
again?
Curry.
We're talking about injuries. I mean, for real, is this guy real? We're comparing injuries to bad performances in general. Like, Steph Curry is injury prone. That's not like crazy important from. It is important because availability is the best ability, but in general, Magic. I don't know, man. This guy's like
Allow me to finish. He
glazing too
turned the
hard.
ball over. No, that's not his rookie year. Then he turns the ball over. Then he misses the free throw, and then gives up the game-winning basket. Now let me talk to you about Stephen Curry.
Yes.
Stephen
Steph Curry is a GOAT, man. If he 2019, if he had KD, he would have won. 2016, if he was not injured, he would have won.
Curry wasn't drafted to a team that had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Stephen Curry.
He did have KD though. That's something we could have, but yeah. Kareem, if he had KD for more seasons, he would have won much more. But he left for 2 seasons.
Didn't play with 4 overall number
Let's
one
just talk
picks.
about his defense
Stephen
too.
both their defense is comparable. Stephen Curry is the only unanimous MVP in NBA
Here,
Okay, that's bad. I don't care about like the MVPs and all these trophies shit and like that's all bullshit to me. I just want to see actual performances or actual context every day. That
we
history.
go.
Then when he
LeBron
does
missed
win his
it by
finals
one whole
MVP,
vote.
so
Okay,
what?
go
But he
ahead.
missed it. Stephen Curry is 30 points per game on 45, 50, 90.
the efficiency is crazy. We talk about like in terms of efficiency and scoring, we always talk about KD, but Steph Curry, man, there's all these like advanced stats, all these like particular details of something like that. Like it could be like the first player to get like 30 points on a certain efficiency or like a 30 points in a certain amount of time or something like that, or like 40 points, whatever. Like he has all of those stats on under his belt. That's something he can that's something that you can respect.
Most efficient offensive season ever. Stephen Curry is the
Stephen Curry
greatest
has paper ankles.
offensive and
That's
his engines are
great.
fixed. And
That
Magic
doesn't.
Johnson has what? Don't bring up medical conditions. It's not nice to say, okay? Now,
He
Stephen
has
Curry
more
is the
chips.
greatest.
Oh my god. Yeah, shit. The medical conditions. One medical condition was on purpose. Not on purpose, but like it was by his fault. The other medical problems were not his fault. His body just can't handle it, playing at that level and moving around that much. Steph Curry is the most consistent player in the NBA right now, and probably is one of the most consistent player in NBA history. And I stand
He
up
has
on.
more chips.
Stephen Curry is the most
Yes, he
efficient,
has more
and
chips.
Stephen Curry is him. He has one more chip, but championships don't mean you're the better player, or else Bill Russell would
That
be the GOAT. And you know that's not true.
that's
That's
right.
wild. That's wild. He's
Bill Russell's goal.
Next, let's talk about more.
Magic is a better assist man.
Yes.
Magic is a better leader.
No.
Yes.
Keep going.
Draymond Green is the leader of that team. Steph is not.
Draymond Green
Steph is not the leader
vocal.
of that.
If Draymond Green, man, if Draymond Green's the leader of that team, I might actually go insane. Leadership isn't always talking or conversations. Like leadership is what you show on the court. That could be the attitude you have, the the um the like not giving up no matter how much score difference of score you have, or like the mentality, all of those combined. It's not just like conversations, talking to teammates. Like that's important, of course, about leadership. But like leadership is proving a point and standing on it and making your teammates feel like you can win no matter what. That's leadership. That's true leadership. That's Kobe. That's LeBron. That's Michael Jordan. That's so forth and so forth. You know what I'm talking about?
Steph is not the leader of that team.
I'll
Magic is
address
the
that. I'll hold that. Keep
Magic is
going.
the
Magic was. Uh, we talk about three championships, three championships. He was. You can't really say he's a full-on leader of a team. I don't think so.
leader of the team. Stephon Curry is a two guard playing the point guard position. Let's call it what it is.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. He's a point guard. He's a point guard. Doesn't matter if you think he's not a point guard. He is a point guard. Point guards play different games. He is the main guy. He controls the ball. He is the main scorer, but also he play makes. He moves out the ball. Keeps he allows his teammates to be open. Like he doesn't have to be the best passer. When you're getting double team, triple team, and the whole team is watching you move around the court, and you can pass easily to open people because of that. That is true, actual true playmaking, which is important in this case.
When you think of his greatness, when you think of his highlights,
Yeah, in
he's the
general,
greatest
like
shooter of all time. I will agree. No
greatest.
one will deny that. Yeah.
Don't just say that shit like it's like a nothing, like nothing, bro. Like, he's the greatest shooter. He's the greatest shooter. Like he's the best 3-point shooter. That's a whole specific scoring metric, man. That's not something you just move up. Like as a better that because he's a better like a shooter, he gets more attention. He gets more attention off ball and on ball because of how much he can score. Magic Johnson wasn't a good scorer. He was a good scorer, but he wasn't anywhere near the same scorer as Steph Curry. That's why I would say do not just move on from the scoring part of it because the scoring is the most important part of basketball. Defense, both of them suck. Let's be honest here. It doesn't really matter. But offense, scoring is the focal point. I keep saying this. It's so important to understand. It's so important.
But he's not a point guard. He's a combo guard.
That's not,
Magic,
that's not how it works, though.
as the gentleman said, is the prototypical
That's not
six
how it works.
nine do it all player. Do it
Mm-hmm.
all player.
Mm-hmm.
That's
His
not
three
how it
point
works, though.
outside shot improved as his career went on,
Yes.
but as a rebounder, leader, assist man, and as an assist, the assist is bringing people together. Is getting your
He is the best contributor. I can't spell speak, but like he's the best playmaker in the league if that's the case. Because if your whole argument is that the best assisters are those that allow people to be open and get best uh, like the best position to score, then Steph Curry has the attention of the whole team. Magic Johnson doesn't have that. Even though he's a good scorer and good playmaker, Steph Curry is just built different. He has 4 championship and a lot of he's not the. I have a little problem with his playoff consistency, but in general, same thing with Magic Johnson. To be honest with you,
teammate open shots. Magic is the greatest to do that.
nah, shut the hell, man. Watching the dumbest basketball argument of all time, man. Watch, come on. Shit, I made a mistake, my bad. Watching the worst basketball argument of all time. Come along, watch me. What the hell does that mean? I didn't mean to say that. Shit, my bad. Watching the worst basketball argument of all time. Come along. I'm live streaming right now. Please subscribe, like, and share too. Worst basketball debate. Worst basketball. Come join to participate. Join to participate. Participate. Is in general, like you can't compare these two different like Steph Curry is built different. You don't even understand it. And more. It's crazy, man. I'm sorry, I'm just making sure real quickly. I apologize. I was like, please subscribe, like and share, like a good kid. Ba-dum, 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 bam. Ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, dum. Okay, let us keep going. Let's cook it. Oh my god, this argument is so bad. I am fat as hell. I'm built different. I'm actually fat as hell, man. I need to go to the gym. I'm sucking right now. I'm sucking real badly. Let's wait. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let me keep this inside view so we can just see the perspective. I can see if people are joining. Okay, let's continue. Sorry about that. Let's go.
Magic can guard a center on a switch. Think about if they were playing head to head, right? The switch, Magic would kill Steph. Steph would run around screens to get a.
Steph would kill Magic. I don't think that matters. That does not matter. KD is, if we're talking about pure basketball player, if we're gonna be like this, I've heard that when you do Larry Bird and KD, you have to be consistent with that. Larry KD is the most perfect player, the most like actual defensive mastermind and offensive mastermind and the game has ever seen, except for LeBron and Michael Jordan, and also the centers, of course. But like he is one of the best scorers. He's the best scorer, or maybe second best scorer, and he's amazing on defense.
Away from
So we
Magic,
do remember that.
but on a head up, Magic is destroying Curry.
No,
Magic,
it's not.
you know who
What
Magic
the?
was destroying? He was destroying all NBA defenders as
Steph was destroying the greatest. Oh my God, are we being for real now? Are we being for real? Who did Magic go against that really surpassed
teams fighting through
Steph's
the league.
opponents?
How many times did not how many times did he win it? How many times did he make it to the finals? Right? 8, 9.
What the hell does that mean? You guys a better team. Are we being for real? If Steph had that team and he was actually, this is why I hate to doing like error tax, like not error taxing, but error debating. Like I don't know what you call it specifically, but like you kind of give the older players like a boost or like a small like a uh, support kind of thing because they don't play in the same era. They don't know the 3 point line. They don't know the movement. They don't know the scoring like nowadays. So you kind of just give a little boost. Of course, Magic. There's Michael Jordan. He's the exception. He's like our tier, our top tier scoring. But like the defense, of course, the defense was completely different back in the day. So you have illegal defense back in the day that prevented good defenders from actually playing double team or getting do double team or triple teaming players because of like spacing and lane wise kind of thing. But like in general, the defense has been majorly improved nowadays because of the spacing, the 3 point line. You like for instance, Wemby is a both a perimeter defense. He's not perimeter defense. He's more a rim defense. But like you have Amen Thompson, you have Asar Thompson, you have those two are top tier athletes to be honest. You have Jalen Brown, Anthony Edwards, all of these top tier defensive players that are perimeter defensive players for Steph Curry. So you can't really say he doesn't have good matchups. He has these tough matchups, these athletic matchups, these all time perimeter defensive matchups. Uh, Caruso, Keisha Wallace, OKC as a whole team. So you can't really say defensively to defend the matchups is easily given to Magic Johnson. They both have better, good competition, but like in general opinion, Steph Curry has to go through much more. You see like clips on Twitter and stuff like that where you see like people like hugging onto Steph Curry and like grabbing onto him. That was like these are bullshit stuff. Like these are like that was the most craziest thing to ever like seen. Like you have players literally grabbing onto this guy and like pushing him around and he doesn't get any foul calls. And you're saying like these defensive matchups are bad. These defensive matchups, he has to go through like like two times more physicality compared to the rest of the league, especially LeBron nowadays because he foul baits every possession or Luka or anything like that. Steph Curry needs to put the respect on and say because if it wasn't for the injury, which he can't control, that's not his fault. He would be top 10 or he'd be top 5. I don't think Magic's top 10 in my opinion. I just don't like him as a player. In my personal opinion, I not like it. His scoring is kind of um, inconsistent and not that level for like for me to consider him top 10. But you can consider him top 10 because of the playmaking and everything like that, and also like the error scoring kind of thing. But like I hate doing that kind of shit because I would put KD above Larry Bird, KD above Magic and everything like that because he's just like that. Even though he won only two playoff games or two championships, his playoff series have been amazing. A Brooklyn game against Bucks was perfection, truly perfection. Of course, there was if his foot wasn't on the line, he like that all the controversy and stuff like that. I understand everything like because and also after that during the overtime game he had like very inconsistent scoring. He went like from 5 to 19 or something like that. I don't know remember it specifically, but I understand being disrespect for that. But like in general, scoring in today's era is much better in scoring than past eras. So you gotta understand that.
Nine,
Nine.
9 times. How many times did Steph make it?
He's been to the finals. He has 4 rings 6 times. He lost
Yeah, yeah,
twice.
pretty much. You can't say
Now
shit
what
like
about
that.
it? You talk about leadership. Let me tell you a story. We're gonna take it to Game 7 where Steph Curry looked on the bus and he said, "If you're not ready to go out there and win, then you need to stay on this bus." He went out there and dropped 50, the only 50-point
Who's
performance
the leader
that
of the dream
happened.
team?
Why are we talking about the dream team? It mattered.
Who was
Now
the
let
leader
me
of the
now
Who
I
was
want
the
to
leader
address
of the
I want to
dream
I
team?
want to address I want to address the other things that you
How about the Olympics? How about Serbia, France? These are crazy matchups. And Michael Jordan was the better than Magic. LeBron is better than Steph Curry. If they played on the same team, we know what happened.
said, right? You talked about
Dream
Magic
team.
coming downhill. Do you know that Stephen Curry has a better field goal percentage within 6 feet of the rim than Magic Johnson? Magic Johnson is between 52 to 54%, while
Look up
Stephen
the
Curry
numbers,
is above
gentlemen. He's
center.
making numbers up.
Look him up. I don't.
Okay, this is dumbass story. He's just like pushing all his stats to the side. Like just read the room, man. Read the damn fucking room, man. What is this guy? He's 6 years old, man. Get a
Don't
grip, man.
lie. I give
He's
facts
making
only.
numbers up. Stop it.
Stephen Curry is
Stop it.
Stephen
You people know out there,
Stephen
What
Curry.
the hell?
Magic or Steph,
Let me finish.
the great
Stephen
Magic
Curry is
Johnson.
about 62 to 63% within 6 feet. Okay, you talked about getting people open and
Oh
getting them
my
open
god.
shots. Do you know that the Warriors led the league in assisted field goals around the rim, layups to the basket? And why do you think that those things are created? When you talk about prototypical point guard, when Magic came
That's so
into the league, I
stupid.
did my research. When Magic came into the league, he was not the prototypical point guard. There were no 6'9" guards. He
He was oh my god. Six as a 6'9" guard, he's worse than a 6'6" guard of Steph Curry, man. That is what do you call a goat.
changed what a point guard was. The
How many
same
years
way
did Curry play?
the same
How many years has Curry played?
seven,
How many
let
years
me
has Curry
finish.
played? What's their assist numbers?
Over 15 years.
What's their assist numbers?
What's the points difference?
Is Curry close to Magic?
No, is Curry close to Magic when it comes to scoring? The scoring gap is wide. So if you only want to talk
No.
about assists, you can only talk
Because
about assists.
Magic was a point
But
guard.
there's a lot
He
more.
had a role.
Who's the
His
better?
role was to make his teammates better.
Okay,
Let's win the
Who is? What is this dumbass take? You're comparing them as players. You have to consider all the attributes, not just playmaking. I don't understand this bullshit. What is this? What is this, man? What are we doing in a Big 25? This is actual dumbass shit, man. This guy has actual problems, man. I don't know.
Championship. Here you score. Here you score.
I would.
You have, if you are getting carried that, like, is Stockton, I don't forget his name, but like, is he the best player of like top 10 best player because he's the best, like, best assist player of all time? No, because we know that assist is required of good players around you to score. That is obvious because without the main guys around you, that Kareem and everything like that, you can't have high assist numbers, and we know the players that Steph played with, and we know the difference of quality of teammates that they both played with. We know that Steph has worse teammates. We know Steph had to go through much more physicality. We know Steph has to score more, has more responsibility in scoring because he's not the he can't just not score in this time of day because the rest of his boys team is trash. It's fucking trash. Let's be honest here. This is actually dumb as hell. These arguments are so brain dead, man. I hate that. And
Here you
May I
score.
shit.
respond?
Let's go to the chip, boys.
Let me respond. You said who makes their teammates better. Magic Johnson again played with 4 overall
What
number
is this
one picks. He was
bullshit?
drafted to a team with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who had made the conference finals 2 years back to back. Then Magic got there and
That's what was. That's to be obvious. That's
won
we
it.
talked
Steph
before.
Curry resurrected a franchise that was not relevant since Rick Barnes.
That's
Draymond
yes.
Green is a Hall of Famer because of Steph. Klay Thompson would likely be.
Okay, Draymond helped Steph Curry a lot. I can't just say he just made him off him like that. Clay Thompson helped a lot. You can't forget about KD. There's a lot of support that Steph got, but it is what it is. It is fair.
A Hall of Famer, but he elevated because of Steph. Who else can you name who left the Warriors and did well once they were not with Curry? That offense, the entire NBA had tried to
You
copy it.
can't
Let's
wait.
credit
I guess KD went great. KD went to Brooklyn, right? So I guess he played good during that time. The Suns era was hard watch, and Rockets it seems pretty damn good so far. So
KD on what Stephen Curry and the Warriors.
I don't think people got worse when leaving with Steph, but like people did use a lot of Steph's gravity to score and like playmaking with that, so that makes sense.
Did.
I think it was more predicated on Steve Kerr bringing the offense because when he was there, Mark Jackson, he was a
Oh
15
my
point a
God.
game
No, he was
scorer.
no, he was not. He was an
Maybe
All-Star in
maybe
2014.
21 points a
They made it to the
game.
second round. That's
But
not
but
true.
but what
We're talking about
what
rookie numbers now
team did?
in Big
They
20
went
and
to the second
26.
round against the Spurs in the next
What did
round.
Magic do as soon as he stepped in the league?
Again with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You keep ignoring the
But it
con.
could. What the hell is this guy doing? He just left. He just left the argument in between. What the hell? What is the point of debating if he just could leave? Oh, I guess maybe it's
Next
What did
round.
time.
Ma-
That's
but
not.
game
No, he was
swing the
Wait, is it
offense?
time already done?
Maybe
2014 in the second round against in the context.
What the hell was this shit? He just left. Was he losing that badly? What the hell?
Ignore the context.
Can we just go back for a second?
Let's do
You
it.
brought up a game seven that happened.
So far, all three debaters have been terrible. Let's see if he can do better.
The Kings, your claim to fame for Steph Curry being better than Magic Johnson is they beat the
Are we? Okay. No matter what, you score against the team in front of you. No matter what, it doesn't matter what team is in front of you. If you win, you win.
Kings in 7 games.
Well, that was
Do you know
that was the story.
Do you know the status of the Kings right now? The laughing stock of the
Okay, man, we get it. We get it, man. We get it. We get it.
league. That was the peak of the Kings, and it's a 3-6 matchup. You know what happened after that series? I'm talking about the Kings recently. The most recent thing is they lost that game seven and they became a dumpster
And they
fire
never been the
after
same
that.
since. We licked the beam
That's
up
not
that
because
That's
of
game.
Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry is.
That's
Oh, I
because
gotta
of
go
what
back.
happened the next round that Steph Curry
You got
played.
me.
They lost in six to a LeBron team that ended up getting swept in the next round of the conference finals.
Okay, man. Let's be honest. This is LeBron James. It's not Magic Johnson, man. Calm down, man.
Which ended up being like the end of the Warriors
The-
dynasty, whatever you
the-
want to call it.
Okay. Well, the
Point is,
dynasty's not over.
your
Go
whole
ahead.
claim about playoff
Yo,
success and pointing
shit.
to the Kings,
Stupid.
you want to talk about that game seven? Am I allowed to bring up the game seven? He went 4 for 14 behind.
Oh, for real.
Out of
Let's
bounds
not
to
say.
Shaq.
Let's not forget Magic has bad games in the playoffs too. Let's
Like
not forget that.
blowing a 3-1 lead and becoming a punching
Okay, man. He was injured. You can't say that's not like people bring up the 3-1 lead without realizing that Steph Curry was in like definitely injured and he didn't play to the level he was expected to play. So in 2016 regular season he was the best player, no competition at all, and then he gets injured and people expect him to play at that level again, which is insane to think
Playing
about.
for an entire summer as he needs Kevin Durant to go save
Okay, man, are we talking about teammates now? Really? With Magic Johnson?
his legacy because he's the
Before,
only guy to
oh
blow a
my
3-1 lead
fucking
in the finals.
Okay. I can
God.
respond now.
Please respond because the only claim you've got right now is that he beat the Kings.
That's not the only claim I have. He's
You
been
need to
guarding every
stay.
single team. But I'll get
I
to.
know the numbers too.
But
You're the smart OG.
are you gonna allow me to talk?
Please do
All right, there
because
you
I
go.
need more than he beat the Kings.
All right, allow me to finish, right?
Please.
Oh my
Now,
God.
number one, I told a story. That's not Stephen Curry's claim to fame. There's many claims to fame, and you can name them, and he's dominated the conference, okay? When I talk about why he's better than Magic Johnson, I already talked about the scoring gap. I already talked about the storyline of
Yeah, man, what the hell is like all this? We figured in scoring what? It was scoring
resurrecting
today.
a franchise. I already talked about how he has made every single player who stepped into that building a better player and has made multiple Hall of Famers. Andrew Wiggins was considered a bust before he got to the Warriors, and then he
He's not wrong. He is in fact not wrong.
I said he wasn't considered a bust, and yes, he was. And now he made
No
him an
Hall of Famer.
all-star, and Wiggins is now
No
on
Hall
the
of
Heat.
Famer.
He saved them. Then you have
He
Clay
doesn't deserve to be All-Star, let's be honest here. That All-Star was a fraud All-Star, man.
Thompson. Clay Thompson, who missed half the season in 2022, come off two devastating injuries, and Stephen Curry drags that team into the Garden and drops 40 on the Celtics. There's many
He is that guy. You can't just those numbers are not real, man. The impact he has on the team is not real.
claims to
It is
fame.
fake.
The
I,
only
I mean, it's not. It's insane. It's unreal.
unanimous MVP. When we talk about
Oh, we can't make trophies into this argument. It's dumb as hell.
assists and shot creation doesn't
What
just mean
is?
you pass someone the ball. Shot creation is being the best guard screener ever, where you can run inverted, pick and roll, and then get
Man,
wide open.
let's be honest. Steph Curry got carried with that with Draymond's playmaking and his screens over there. Without Draymond's illegal screens, we'd be seeing different Curry. Let's be honest here. So don't say he just carried them. He did. Draymond helped a lot, a lot. Of course, there's more Draymond archetypes than there are Steph Curry archetypes, but in general, I guess the archetype wise Steph Curry probably, but like in terms of the general like level of play, but like Draymond did have a certain skill set that matched Steph Curry that allowed him to be that level of basketball player.
Layups. So you can constantly create mismatches where Draymond Green can turn into a dribble handoff and go downhill 3-on-2.
Oh
All of
my
those
God,
things are things that have never ever been seen on a basketball court. You have never seen a player get guarded with a box and one in the NBA Finals. You have never seen a player get guarded with a triangle and two in the NBA Finals. You have never inverted pick and roll and then get shot creation is being the best guard screener ever, where you can run inverted pick and roll and then get wide open layups. So you can constantly create miss screener ever.
this guy's cooking. Oh my God. Oh shit.
Where you can
What is
run
that?
inverted pick and roll and then get wide open layups. So you can constantly create mismatches where Draymond Green can turn into a dribble handoff and go downhill 3-on-2.
Keep pushing
All
that
of
gender.
those things are things that have
Keep pushing
never
it.
ever been seen on a basketball court. You have never seen a player get guarded with a box and one in the NBA Finals. You have never seen a player get guarded with a triangle and two
What's a
in the
boxing one? Boxing one. NB. Boxing one NBA. A young defensive combination of four-player zone, the box, which one definitely mean. Oh, so he's like it just zone. Okay, I was confused with.
NBA Finals. You have never seen a player guarded from half court. You have never seen a team try to
That's why I'm talking about shooting is a huge attribute of Steph Curry. Without shooting, Steph Curry wouldn't be Steph Curry, and that's why Steph Curry is Steph Curry.
injure a guy every time he shoots the ball because there was no way to stop him. No, they did it. That was
They tried
illegal
to
to do. There was
injure
no
him.
zone defense. Go ahead.
I'm never going to deny Steph Curry's gravity and what he does for other teammates, right? I'm
Yes.
never going to deny his shooting excellence. He's the greatest shooter that we've ever seen. I will always co-sign that. You're talking about things we had never seen. The sport was dominated by big men, dominated by centers,
Hmm.
then a
Six
point
nine,
forward, the
6'9".
first of its
Wait,
kind.
big man, 6'9". By the way, 6'9". He's not a guard. He's not normal guard size. Let's be honest here.
Came along,
I
and
know that Matt
now you
Johnson,
have point forwards left and
Michael
right
Jordan's
throughout the
better.
league. Magic Johnson's impact is still
Steph Curry has one of the best impacts of the game we've ever seen. Up there with Kobe, up there with Michael Jordan, up there with Harden. Harden's step back three was revolutionary as hell, and I don't think Steph Curry is the only reason why the 3 point shot is so popular nowadays. But he is the main guy. He's one of the main guys that created that insane impact to 3 point shots. And the insane idea of taking like millions, like taking like dozens of 3 point shots a game, because that 3 point shot is much more efficient way of scoring than a 2 point shot or getting to get to the rim. If you have an open lane, of course get to the rim, but 3 point shots are the easiest thing to get points off of. So you push that off that.
being felt all these years later, and without multiple point forwards that have passed through the Warriors. Once
Is
again,
it
Kevin
really the
Durant
case like that?
Kevin Durant slash Draymond Green, because the thing you keep leaving out about Steph
Oh
Curry
my God.
is that his gravity and his shooting excellence requires his teammates to set screens for him. You can't run an off.
Okay, that's fair argument. That's a fair argument. The first fair argument I've ever heard. The whole debate as the first fair argument. That's literally the first fair argument I've heard.
Through him, you need him to be the complementary piece that is excelled
He
in
led
the
he led
offense.
the league in pick and roll scoring and isolation buckets multiple times in the league.
He's
So
never been
KD.
perfect in
that
isolation scoring. I
he,
know
he
this for a
he
fact.
has, and
No, he hasn't.
that's another thing that we have to talk about. Where people do say, "Oh, he needs a bunch of screens to win." Did you watch the 2022 finals
The
where he
game was
toasted everybody?
Let's be honest. That 22 playoff uh, in general was overrated. He was horrendous during the game one, game two, game three. He was only good game four. He had a couple of bad games in there four. Or he had a couple not games. First round, second round, third round, he was playing less than the level that he's expected to play. And then the finals, he was the best in the finals, but he was horrible to the whole playoff journey.
So your whole
He
thing
doesn't
is the
need that.
2022
Do you
finals.
want to run
That's
through?
his
Do
one.
you want
Now
to
let's
run
go
through the
through
other?
Magic in
Okay.
81, Magic in 85, Magic in 86. Like the 5 championships that
He was kind of carrying in the first 3 years though.
he won,
And Curry
all
has
of which
4.
he's a major catalyst for.
So
Not needing Kevin Durant to come play with him, not needing the
Are we being for real? Are we talking about the same guy that Matt Johnson has needed Kareem to play? Had a whole the best team in the whole league. Are we being for
those
real?
cats.
And the reason why that Warriors team 2017-2018 was so dynamically amazing and considered one of the best teams of all time is because of Steph Curry and KD's impact and connection of the ball, on ball and off ball. KD's isolation scoring and Steph Curry's gravity combined into something that we'll never see ever again in any team ever. People are saying the OKC team this year is on par with the Bulls team, the prime Warriors team, and then the Spurs and Lakers, whatever you want to say. But like in general, that team, that KD, Steph Curry team, the Klay Thompson and Draymond, the Iggy, all that put together was such a perfect roster. They had perfect roster, perfect defense for everything, offense for everything, offense from KD, and gravity from Steph, and then through the shooting and everything like that. And also KD was the best player during the playoffs, I believe.
To fall apart in the finals so that he has a chance to win his first championship, which he didn't even win the finals MVP for. That was Andre
and
Iguodala.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Magic hasn't won every Finals MVP either. And you talk about supporting cast. Again, I continue to tell you all, you guys ignore these things when I talk about the players who Magic has played with. 4 number 1 draft picks on the
That's actually pretty damn crazy.
same team. That's it. My next claim is LeBron James faced way better competition than Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
So LeBron James has 4 titles, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and
Okay, don't tell me you're bringing 4 and 6 to 4 and 10, man. That's bullshit.
who did he beat in those 4 titles? Who are the best players on the teams he beat in those 4 titles?
Stephen Curry.
Okay, pretty good player. Keep going.
No, not pretty good.
Good player.
Let's keep going. Let's defend the claim.
No, no, no. I'm asking you because
Okay,
it's your claim.
let's go
Because
against.
okay, I'll start out on my
Okay.
end. So Michael Jordan's titles, in reverse order: Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Karl Malone, John Stockton,
Steph Curry, KD, maybe Westbrook, I don't know, but Steph Curry, KD, um, Duncan. Well, not Duncan. Duncan was Kawhi. Kawhi during his defensive years. What was the fourth one? Um, why don't you see? Oh, the Jimmy Butler. I forgot about that. Oh,
Charles.
and then we had Duncan during his prime years, uh, Steph during his prime years, KD during his prime years. What is this competition that you're saying? This is LeBron James you're talking about, right?
Barkley, Kevin Johnson, Clyde Drexler, Magic Johnson. That's just the Western Conference teams that he faced in the finals. On the way to
Okay.
get to the finals, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird. Not, I'm going out of order here.
No, no,
Patrick
go in order.
Ewing, Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley. When he was,
Now we're just bringing up we're bringing up names prior to this, and then this is actually like proper names. Like, don't just bullshit about it. Just talk about actual players,
in
please.
the East briefly, all kinds of top 50
Oh my
players
God.
of all time in their prime. That the top 50 list was voted on in 1996. That was right in the middle of all this was going on. He even beat Shaquille O'Neal in 1996. Swept the Magic actually out of the.
He got destroyed by the Magic prior. Just saying. Don't forget to bring that. He was 1-1 with against Magic. Against Magic. Shaq was dominating this. Shaq was destroying him. It was so crazy.
Playoffs the year after they went to the finals.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to throw it back to you. You've given me one name, Steph Curry. You
Okay.
got to give me some
I
more.
can give you
And
more.
don't tell me DeMar DeRozan because that was the best
What the hell is this guy saying? That Raptors team was considered to be the best team in the East, or that was like number one seed, right?
competition in the East for several years.
We don't talk about we don't. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We don't say it's the best team if it has the best player. We talk about teams based on the whole team roster. That Raptor team was amazing. The Spurs team was amazing. The Warriors team was amazing. The OKC team was amazing. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What is this bullshit that you spewing?
When LeBron James got to the finals year after year after year. I don't hear any competition.
That's not the best teams he's facing in the East, right? You're ignoring the big three Celtics, okay? Which is a very big deal. We
Oh, the
can also take it
Celtics.
to the West and talk about NBA Finals competition, which is not even close.
The big three,
LeBron James faced the greatest regular season team of all time, 73-9, right?
Yeah,
That is a better team than Michael Jordan ever faced in his entire
Draymond
life.
punched him in the nuts and he got suspended. That's why he won.
Okay, but it's still competition he faced. Then we can talk about who else he played in the finals. He didn't win, but he faced Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, which is the greatest ensemble of talent you've ever seen on a.
Yeah, wrong. That 2017 2018 kick. If they didn't win that championship, that would have been the worst like playoff drop ever in history of basketball. That team was perfect. Everything was small single detail. That thing was perfect.
Court, those four. Then, if you want to take it to the Spurs, you have Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, who are coached by Greg Popovich, who might be the best NBA coach of all time.
Now we talking about coaches?
That's a part of a team you play. A coach is the brain behind the team. That's the brain trust.
Michael Jordan beat Pat Riley. He's the greatest coach of all time.
He's not. But when you talk about players who he's faced way better teams. I just gave you the best team that you could put out there. He beat them. He has the greatest comeback in NBA Finals history. And it hurts me to say this because Steph Curry's my favorite player. I'm not even a LeBron guy, but we have to keep the fact.
That's W guy. He got remote bias sometimes. Sometimes he put agenda. Sometimes he gives you remote bias. Yeah. Okay, I
Facts relevant.
Fine, if we're going to keep the facts relevant, then how about we bring up the team that LeBron James never wanted to face because he went and joined them when he played with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh down in Miami.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, for real. We're attacking LeBron because he wanted to play on a team that can win a championship. Is that for real? Are you for real? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Are we really allowed to bring that up? Because that was his best competition in the East. That was the
That was not the best competition in the East first, if you wonder.
team he was going to have to go through. And he said, you know what? Rather than going through that steamroller. I'm just going to join up with them. I'm going to eliminate the competition by joining them, which is faulty.
Like, Magic didn't have to change his team because he had the best team in the whole league. I don't know what is this bullshit, man.
It's not. I'm looking at the teams he played. I told you the teams number one have a
Michael
better
Jordan,
record. Who
if you
LeBron played? Jordan face. You talking about Kevin Johnson? Yo, what is Kevin Johnson doing in comparison to Steph Curry? Let's stop it here. Let's be realistic. Come on.
have joined up,
I mean, the only reason it's not the best team is because they lost to Braun.
he beat
We
the
have to
best
be
that was
real.
out there because he took away the competition by going.
The Avengers would dominate the Dream Team.
Let's cook. Finally, someone said it. The errors. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually gonna. This is way too long. I'm just already been here. This is talking. This is bullshitting around. He's not a most dominant player. The bird is not good, KD. I respect that. I understand that. Okay, strong. Okay, fair. Yeah, there's all just bullshit. Okay, let's be patient and talk about some other stuff. Oh yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Take care. See you later. Please subscribe, like, and share. I've been doing more basketball content, more anime content, more other content here and there. But let's take our time, enjoy ourselves, and I'll see you guys later. Also, watch my latest video. I reacted to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 1. I'm going to do more reactions like that. But yeah, see you guys later. And also, don't forget the goals thing. The 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 500 subscribers. Remember though, please subscribe, please. So that we can achieve better things. Okay. Done with the video. We are done with the video. Now we can just chill a little bit. Oh my god, One Piece. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Let's chill for now. Watch some horrible basketball takes. I'm probably gonna end the stream because no one will come in here. I'll do like a stream every day, an hour stream every day. Because I kind of did too late. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Oh, three. Ah. Oof. Ah. No, it seems like that video is not doing well. I'll change the thumbnail quickly because I don't have much time left. Change the thumbnail very quickly. Seems like that video isn't doing well. Yeah, that video is doing horrendous. Video is doing horrendous. Okay, I changed the thumbnail and we should now wait. Just had to wait and see. Oh, shit. I did a lot of screaming. I wish I could stream 24/7, but I just can't. I just need 4 subscribers and I'll just do real life content and just stream on my phone and stuff. I really wish we can do that, but it's gonna take a long time. I just don't. I don't want to bullshit around and do some dumb videos with that or do some shit. Safe for work is crazy. I'll be 25. I'm 26. That's so crazy what these analytics, these critics and stuff like that don't really watch the game at all for some reason. They don't watch any game. Like they don't watch any single game. They don't even check out the content. They just look at stats. They look at how much championships you won, how much trophies you got, how much MVPs you got, which is not the best stat to measure because we've seen how things would happen, things within the Great Lake before. So that is pretty damn crazy. One need to watch. So guys, I'll see you guys later. And I don't want to waste your time, of course. Bye bye. Take care. Shut up. Bye bye bye.